guys, and welcome to this week's tarot readings with Rinky. We're going to be doing tarot readings for this week, which is the week of the 9th of December for all the 12 zodiac signs, apart from which you will also see 3 follow-up questions answered towards the end of this video. Before we dive into the video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and that bell button, and of course if you have any specific questions with regards to anything from this video, make sure you guys reach out to Rinky directly. Her email ID, YouTube channel, contact details are all mentioned in the info box down below. Without further ado, let's get started. We will begin with Aries as usual.
Aries, the card that we have for you is the card of Pentacles. This card here tells me that somewhere this is a week where there will be opportunities that will actually come in, but at the same time it's telling me you're not ready for something. You know, that you've created a lot of mental blockages at this point and you feel like you don't want to look at anything new, But cards are insisting that you look at every opportunity that's coming your way. It will be beneficial for you. Angel answer for you is let go. Angels here are telling you the situation isn't really favoring you at this point in time, but still sticking around and holding on to it with a hope, saying that someday, somewhere things will turn out well for you. But right now, angels are telling you let go is the best advice. Just leave it and you will see a lot of new doors opening for you. Taurus, the card that we have for you is the World. This card here is telling us this is a week where, you will feel everything is just going great. You feel like, everything is just perfect. You don't feel any flaws in anybody. You want to look at way in a very positive way, and you seem that people around you are also very positive. So it's just a phase where you feel very, very content about everything that you have in life.
They've been getting this card a lot recently. I know because a couple of my really close people are Taurians, and I've been keeping an eye on that card, and they've been feeling lots of world of late.
Angel answer for you is no. The situation that you're dealing with right now is not working in your favor. You have to understand that, just running behind a certain thing when you cannot really see any outcome, cannot see any results. So it's the time where you have to sort of let it go. It's not favoring you. When you leave it, you will see certain better things coming your way. Gemini, the card that we have for you is Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles here is telling me that, there are opportunities that are actually flowing in for you. It's just a week where you're not really taking up efforts to work onto something. It's automatically coming in and you'll be like, how did this happen? So somewhere this is a week where a lot of miracles are going to happen in terms of your business. Also, it will definitely gain you a lot of profit. Angel answer for you is yes. Angels here are giving you a very clear and a positive answer, saying that it's the time for your success. The situation that you've been sort of working on or thinking about for an answer, it's definitely giving a clear answer, saying that it is working in your favor. Cancer, the card that we have for you is Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands here is telling us that somewhere, you have picked up and you know what needs to be done next. So you have taken that step forward and you are walking in that direction. But at the same time, it's a very fiery element which here is telling us to keep calm onto your sort of temper issues. Somewhere when you're reaching your goal and everything is good, you might sort of ruin it for yourself with your temper issues. So it's very important for you to control your temper issues, otherwise everything is just going perfect for you. Angel answer for you here is you're ready. Angels are telling you the situation that you're dealing with, it's just asking you to step into it. A lot of planning and everything of that sort is done. It's just a time for you to understand that you are ready to walk into that situation and take charge of it. Leo, the card that we have for you is the Emperor. The Emperor here is telling us that, you are in a power position this week. So somewhere any decisions, anything that you are sort of in charge to take, you will take it with all the fairness around, and you will sort of make sure that everybody around is really happy about the decision that you take. Also, this card here is telling us that this is a strong card, a strong personality. So somewhere it's telling me when you're at your highs, those highs, there is a possibility for those highs to get into your head and you will be like, it's all because of me. So understand that you have to sort of take charge of it and do not let that success hit your head hard. You have to understand that you've come to a position because there are a lot of people involved in it and it's not just because of you. Angel answer for you here is Yes, angels are giving you a bright and a positive answer, saying that the situation that you're dealing with, success is yours. You have to constantly keep working towards it, and eventually it's gonna be yours. Virgo, the card that we have for you is the Empress. The Empress here is telling us that, you know, you're very confident, and this is a week where if you want to sort of, you know, start something of your own and that requires a lot of creativity, this is a good week for you to actually work onto it, because you know your creative minds is all on and you are actually looking forward to working onto a lot of new projects. At the same time, you know, it sort of gives us a hint saying that if there's anything that you are struggling with at this point in time, make sure you go and speak to people around you. You know, speaking itself is going to be a therapy for you, and after which you will feel way better. Angel, answer for you here is romance. Angels are telling you the situation that you're dealing with right now requires your partner to actually come in and take a stand for you, you know, to actually sort of have your back. Basically, his advice or her advice in the situation will actually open up new doors for you. Scorpio, the card that we have for you is Death. This card here is telling us that, you know, there are a lot of past pain that you're holding on to. You know, it's just like you are not living in the present moment. Constantly your mind is struggling with like a zillion thoughts. It's telling you to end that right now. You know, this is a week where you have to take efforts and end to a situation, only after which you will walk into a better phase, you will walk into the positive zone. It's just a mindset that really needs a clearance at this point in time. Angel, answer for you here is helpful people. Angels are telling you the situation that you're working with right now somewhere requires you to actually go and seek help. When you actually go and seek help, you know, people around you will sort of come in, give you advices, and you know, people will go out of the way to help you with the situation that you're stuck in. Sagittarius, the card that we have for you is the card of Swords. This card here is telling us this is a week where, you know, you will sort of have to make a move, have to make a decision. At the same time, it's requesting you for, you know, that decision has to come from within. It's just like you're blindfolded and you just don't know what to do next, how to proceed, and all of it. There are a lot of things that are basically going on in your head. But here the card is telling you don't get influenced by anybody around. You know, it's your time to open that blindfold and look forward in life. Angel, answer for you here is take action. Angels are giving you a heads up saying that, you know, enough of planning, all of it is done. Now it's time for you to take action, take charge of the situation and deal it with the way you want it, and eventually it will favor you. Capricorn, the card that we have for you here is the Devil. The Devil here is telling us that, you know, somewhere people around you are sort of trying to put you down this week. It's just like, you know, those words have stuck in your head and you're taking those words very, very seriously. It's just like because of, you know, something has started and eventually it's developing into a lot of negativity in your head. You have to understand that you have to get rid of this negativity, only after which you will see some goodness around, some ray of hope around. But right now it's just like a lot of negativity which you need to clear at this point. Angel, answer for you here is get more information. The situation that you're working with, you know, it's just like the half side of the story you are aware about. Angels are telling you to get more information, know the complete thing, and then probably you will have to take charge of that situation and work accordingly. Aquarius, the card that we have for you is Wheel of Fortune. This card here tells us, you know, somewhere there is an improvement in your profession, in terms of your relation. So overall your life circle that we call is actually moving to a better phase, moving to positivity. So somewhere you will see improvements this particular week in terms of your profession, in terms of your health, in terms of everything in overall life. Angel, answer for you here is meditation brings answers. You know, the situation that you're dealing with right now requires you to actually sit down and meditate. Once you start doing that, you will have your, you know, ideas open, a new vision that you can actually see across. So a lot of things will open up for you only when you meditate, and eventually the answers are going to come from within to you. Pisces, the card that we have for you here is the Sun. The Sun is telling us, you know, this is a week to just go with the flow. The way things are going around, you have to sort of just be very confident, and you know, it's just like do what you feel like without holding on to any fears, any self-doubt, because you know you are walking in the right direction. But just because you are sort of self-doubting, you are creating it a mess for your own self. Don't do that. Be confident and walk the way you want. Angel, answer for you here is no. Angels are telling you the situation or the thing that you want to work out for you, it's not in your favor, it's not happening accordingly. So make sure you just let it go, and only then you will see some bright side of life.
Okay, so we're on to the follower questions. We've got 3 of them picked out for this video. The first one that I have over here is from Siddhi Kumar. 5th of April 1988 is her date of birth. You don't need her time of birth, right? Hi Aanam, I need to know how will my life fare in the coming few months. Thank you for doing this for us. Wouldn't have been able to do it without Rinky, obviously, but let's see what you have for me.
We'll pull out 1 tarot card and 1 angel answer for you. The card that we have for you is a card of swords. This card here is telling us, next few months is just gonna be very slow for you in terms of, things are going good. There's nothing negative, there's nothing wrong in it. It's just like, it's moving for the sake of it. Nothing new is coming up. It's just very slow. Angel answer for you here is unlikely. So somewhere if you're thinking about starting up something of your own or taking up something new, next 3 months is not advisable for you, post which you can consider it.
The next question I have is from Neha Ghimire. 21st of July 1995 is her date of birth. It's been a long time since I've been struggling with my career, and I want to know which line of profession I should choose. Please help me with that.
Okay, so we'll pull out 3 tarot cards for her. The first card that we have for you is the card of Pentacles. Second is the Emperor. And the third card is again a card of Pentacles. So somewhere, because we have more Pentacles here, it's telling us that you have to do something in the creative zone. Once you start doing something in the creative zone, finances will actually flow in. Also, the second option that you can consider is something to do with finances itself. If you start doing that, you will see a lot of peace of mind and money flowing in by your side.
Okay, so the last question we have for this video is from Ruma Datta Roy. Hey Aanam, please select my question for Christ's sake. I'm sorry you guys, I'm really trying to make sure we pick up as many questions as we can. I put out posts on my community page very often whenever I'm about to film with Rinky. So make sure you guys are subscribers so you will get those alerts as and when possible. Her date of birth is the 12th of November 1985. Want to know regarding marriage thing, is it going to happen this year end?
Okay, so I'm going to pull out 2 tarot cards for her. This was a card for 2018, which is the year end, and the second card is again for the next year, 2019. So somewhere it's telling me there is a strong chance next year, though this year also there is chance, but somewhere it tells me, you're sort of creating a lot of blockages for yourself, which is like you're not sure, or if you actually want to step into that phase of life. It's telling me this is a time where you actually start affirming in a positive way, and just be very prepared before you step into that zone. Also next year is sort of more strong as per compared to this year.
We hope we've been able to help you with all of these questions, answers in your weekly tarot reading. Make sure you guys share these videos with your friends so more people get to see what their weekly tarot readings look like. We will see you in the next video. And yeah, apart from that, hope you guys have subscribed. I hope you guys have hit that bell button. I do 5 videos a week and I want to make sure you guys are watching as many as possible. See you in the next one.